Advent of Code, Day 4, Shirtless Mode. Why not? Camp cleanup. Space needs to be cleared before the last supplies can be unloaded from the ships. And so several elves have been assigned the job of cleaning up sections of the camp. Every section has a unique ID number. Well, might be too early in the morning to talk. And each elf is assigned a range of section IDs. However, some of the elves compare their section assignments with each other. They've noticed that many of the assignments overlap. To try to quickly find overlaps and reduce duplicate efforts, the elves pair up and make a big list of section assignments for each pair. For example, consider the following list of section assignment pairs. For the first few pairs, this list means within the first pair of elves, the first elf was assigned section 2 through 4, the second assigned 6 through 8. And this is inclusive ranges. Second pair were assigned 2 sections. Elves of the third pair were assigned 3 sections. One got 5, 6, 7. The other got 7, 8, and 9. This example list uses single-digit section IDs to make things easier to draw. Your actual input might contain large numbers. Okay. Some of the pairs notice that one of their assignments fully contains the other. For example, 2 through 8 fully contains 3 through 7, and 6 through 6 is fully contained by 4 through 6. In pairs where one assignment fully contains the other, one elf in the pair would be exclusively cleaning sections their partner will already be cleaning, so these seem like the most in need of reconsideration. In this example, there's 2 such pairs. Okay, so basically, the hardest part here is going to be the input parsing again. Let's testing equal true. Let test input equal this. Function input to parse input. so tricky. Let's return pairs. I'm not too good at talking along while I program, but I guess that's part of the challenge. Anyway, I needed to redeclare a variable after the map because TypeScript doesn't want string array assigned to a string array. This should fix that. Okay. Yeah, since it's not guaranteed that these interval values are single digits, I think it's going to be prudent of me to parse them as numbers, or parse int. So how to do? You have an empty interval array, and for each pair, that will be one of these. We want to take pair 0 dot split on the dash. Let interval 1 equal this. Let interval 2 equals this, split on the dash, and then intervals dot push on a new array of interval 1 dot map need some type for this. I think it will be number array. Okay, cool. That's an instance where the type system actually helped me. Good job, TypeScript. So we have our input. Now, how many assignment pairs does one range fully continue there? Let section IDs equal that. And we need a new function. Find overlap. And in this one we will do. We'll just take in all of our section ID. Nah. We'll take in section ID pair. So we'll take in one of these, and if section ID pair first, I don't know, that's some C++ pair syntax. So let's do that. First interval, second interval, section ID pair. If first interval 0 is, so let's first check the case that the first interval is fully contained within the second interval, and then we'll flip it. Disregard that attempt as too much. First interval 0 is greater than or equal to second interval 0, and first interval 1 is less than or equal to second interval 1. In this case, we have an overlap. Then we'll just check the reverse case. If the first interval Okay, I think that's what I want. Okay, now let's try and do filter the section IDs for everyone that there's an overlap, and then we just get the length of that resultant array. And section IDs dot find no filter. No. Okay. I've decided that this is now triple array. I had the right idea earlier. Yeah. So the type system was still trying to help me, but I just interpreted it wrong. Section ID pairs. Cool. Nice. Okay, now we do on the actual input, the real input. And I'm wondering, let's try to do this. D4 input text. Get your puzzle input here. That's all that. Make sure that I have the proper end. Nice. And then ts how to read file. My hip's trying to pop. Oh. Okay, I'm not gonna force it. PS can't find module FS. Oh, okay. Yeah. I wanted a horizontal split, but I forgot the key binding. Oh, okay. Actually, does it just compile despite the warning? Yeah, it does. Okay. Cannot read properties of undefined. Looks like there might be some problematic new line there. How to fix. Yeah, there it is. No, just kidding. Oh. Pairs for each. On line 29. So it's coming up with maybe every time I save the file, I get this trailing new line. I don't want that. The obvious solution is to just pop the final pair, since that's what's causing the problem with the real input. But I think then that would have implications for the test input. Emacs adds a new line at the end of any file that doesn't have one. Come on, Emacs. I'm just going to try and use a normal terminal. Although I'm forgetting how to open a file without Emacs. Because this should work. And then day4 input. Oh no. Nice, we've done it. Using TextEdit on Mac, more powerful than Emacs, confirmed. So now if we do this, we're getting 450. Cool. Part 2. Seems like there's still quite a bit of duplicate work planned. Instead, the elves would like to know the number of pairs that overlap at all. Testing true. And then we just need to augment our find overlap function. If the first interval if the first one is greater than the second, or if the second interval wait a second. We want to check if the first interval start is greater than the second interval start. Or if the first interval end is less than the second interval end, I'm just going to see what happens. We're getting 6, which is too many. Starting to see a bit of slowdown in my algorithm, but there's the answer. Let's see if it's right. It is. Day 4 complete. I'm probably going to take a little breakfast break and then hop into day 5. I'd still like to be a bit more explanative. Or educational. I'd still like to tell my thought process a bit more. But I'll keep working on it. Alright, thanks for watching.